listening project we're going on Santa Clarita, asking people from the valley what they think about the problem of underage drinking going on. So guys, where should we go first?
All right, I mean, that's not going to be...
No.
I think as long as kids are safe about it, they don't do anything stupid, keep it in the house.
Yeah,
It's fine with me, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of it. I keep hearing about party buses and whatnot for dances and stuff like that. About what goes on there. That's such a hot idea.
I think
It's been around for a while. It's nothing new.
I think no matter if not just Santa Clarita, in any place you're underage, you shouldn't be drinking.
I didn't realize there was a big issue with it.
I think there's more of an issue with smoking pot than drinking.
There's a lot of it. I know a lot of people that drink. It's great.
I think it's awesome.
I don't know, honestly, I don't have any kids. I mean, my kids are little, they're like 5 and 7, so they're not drinking yet.
Well, there's not a whole lot for kids to do, man. I mean, it's not right, that's for sure. But like Valencia just keeps things locked up. It's nothing for adults to do either.
I don't think it's a really big deal. It's been going on for many, many years. The same as it's always been. Some kids drink, some kids don't, and parents should just teach kids how to drink responsibly, even if they are underage. So that's my opinion of it.
Well, I don't even know that I was really aware that it was a huge issue. I kind of figured that it's probably the same as it has been generationally, that most teenagers, depending on how they're raised and how their parents teach them, hopefully, make good choices, but, there's some that, will and some that won't, so.
Well, I know what's going on. I don't think it's good. I know there have been a lot of accidents lately involving alcohol, and I think it's, I don't know.
Well, I've got a couple of opinions. Number one, I think that there needs to be a little bit more consistent involvement from both the parents and the kids. It seems to me like there's a breakdown of communication for the most part. My son has kids over, and there tends to be some free discussion, and I'm concerned that maybe that doesn't happen at every household. And for those parents that think that it's okay not to talk about it, I think that creates some of the problems.
I'd say 18 if I had to choose, but...
Make it younger, it'll be even worse. For it. I think you're going to find a way to drink anyway to make it younger than you do 13 years old.
Well, my wife's from England. Europe, it's 18. No problem over there. But if you get caught over there, what they do to you over there makes it here look like nothing.
Yeah, it's bad?
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, my family's from Canada, so...
Yeah, they really don't jam it to you over there. Yeah.
18. A lot of people say 18.
No.
No?
It should be 21, because if you drink before you're 21, it kills the brain cells, and you keep making brain cells up until 21, so might as well not ruin that.
It's bullshit. But I'm almost 21, so I can't wait.
No, I think 21 is a good age. I think you're not quite mature at 18, and, it's not a good thing.
That's a tough one there, because they say legally you're an adult if you're 18.
Yeah.
So if you're an adult, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's what you would think. So I guess it just depends, because people are depending on the individual, man. If you're a responsible person, you're going to be a responsible person at 18, just like you are at 21.
Yeah.
If you're not, it's not really going to matter, right?
It depends. When I was younger, I thought it should have been younger. Now that I'm a little older, some people are more mature. Like I look at the military and I think, why couldn't they? They can give their lives. So I look at that argument. I think it's a valid argument, but I also think that sometimes the maturity is not quite there yet at 18.
You know what? I think 21 is still better, in my opinion, just because, a lot of the kids nowadays, I'm noticing they're not getting their driver's license right at 16. They're getting it a little bit later, and you mix inexperienced drivers with drinking, bad, really bad. So just from my opinion, I think, no. I'm sure you guys are disappointed.
I think we should stay at 21.
Just because I think it's not as big of a deal if kids can drink sooner.
leads to less problems.
Yeah.
I think it's okay because that's
Not
what
as
most of
bad.
the kids do anyway.
You don't have to hide it.
I did. When I was young. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go off to the war, but you can't get a
people
beer.
are at 18 are just as responsible as
21. Probably cause less trouble too, huh?
I don't know. If you're at 18, you can smoke cigarettes. You can do whatever you want. You can buy a house. You should be able to buy a beer. I don't see a problem with it.
because it's the access to alcohol is just too easy for kids already. I think if you drop it 18, it'll be more accessible for a lot worse. For kids, even younger.
Why is that?
Although we've got men and women that are fighting for our country at the age of 18, I just think that allowing younger adults to have free access to alcohol, it has the potential to create more and more problems. So for that reason, I would keep it at the age of 21.
Some people thought it should be turned to 18 because of how people go in the army, and if they should be allowed to fight for their country, they should be allowed to drink. And then others thought it should be later. They thought kids aren't mature enough, and they thought that this valley's problems are growing worse and worse. And it was interesting to see their opinions on it. What do you guys think?
I thought it was funny how the younger kids and stuff, how of course they wanted to be 18, but they related to the older people who were just like, hey, I did it when I was younger, why not? I don't see why not, these kids can do it, so.
It seemed like the younger kids that were mostly our age wanted the drinking age to be lowered. The older people, the elderly didn't really care for it. They realized that they did it when they were our age too, and all the parents, thought that they should be strict and 21 years old and stuff like that.
Some people didn't even think there was even a problem going on in the valley. Some people didn't even know. It's kind of weird to see that, how some parents are so out of it, while others knew right away that there was a big problem going on and how it's really been affecting people. It's weird to see that.
Some parents are oblivious.
Drink some rum, make my teeth and gum feel real numb.
But some parents, it's kind of hard to see how you could be so oblivious. It's even in the newspapers. It's been in other things how it's been such a problem in the valley. I don't know how you could be so oblivious.
It shows that I think those parents don't really talk to their kids about what they're doing with their time. There's obviously the kids that don't drink and stuff like that, but I feel like parents should still talk to their kids about it, and their kids should still talk to their parents and say there still are a lot of people that drink out there that are underage and stuff like that.
Even one of our interviews said we need to teach our kids, well, not our kids, but their kids, the drinking.
Responsible
drinking and how to be safe with it if they do decide to go that path. It was interesting to see different comments from other people.
I concur.
I like this project. It was good to see.
I hope I don't go back to jail tonight. Not tonight. Let's go.
Give me a minute. You guys said everything I was going to say. What the hell am I going to say?
You want to keep going?
Should I just say yeah?
No, okay, I'll keep going.
I agree.